What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy Jalen and
your girl Raven.
Today we are reacting to A Night Alone in a Haunted Hospital.
Say the title again.
You say the title again.
A Night Alone in a Haunted Hospital.
Fairfield
Infirmary.
If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe and notification bell. That way you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest. We do have a lot of reactions in this playlist folder right here. So if you want to check that out, make sure you check it out. Continue to please comment. We love the engagement. And if we don't get to you, just know we will. Promise you that.
We love you guys.
We love you guys. And we're thankful for where we are right now because of you guys. Let's get into this video.
That's so cool. I've never had a water bottle that does it.
Get her.
He's gonna try to say ban me, but don't do it.
Thank you to Simberg for sponsoring this video.
So this is called the Fairfield Infirmary, which is a hospital. However, it wasn't just a hospital. It was virtually a prison for misfits.
A lot of people have said there is a male-dominant figure that is haunting the place.
There's something darker.
It's just really dark up here.
There is a cemetery with over 1,500 bodies. All that trauma, all that pain, all those unloving spirits are residing.
And what better to leave someone up here chained to the—
Yo, I love this setup so much.
I did too.
I love this setup so. Yo, I love this setup so much.
Y'all don't know.
Yo, this setup is so fire. Yo, I just feel good. Like, life is good. Life is good, man.
Not gonna let no negativity come in the way.
Dude, I'm just sitting here comfortable, just feeling good, reacting. Sam and Colby content. I feel good.
No, this is a vibe.
This is a vibe.
Grab your drinks and grab your snacks as well.
Please, this is gonna be a good reaction. Y'all already know I'm feeling good, yo.
The wall with handcuffs.
When we leave this, and you guys go back over there, it will follow.
There's no resting in peace here. There's not even an escape in death.
What the fuck?
There's anyone down there. You show yourself.
I'm feeling too good that I'm watching the delete everything you just saw.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't even remember now.
Oh my god! Look at the vines on it. I'm already scared. Oh my god, the ice.
I thought that.
Oh, I thought that was the glass.
I thought it was the glass.
Yo, sorry, I was like filming you guys. No. Whoa! Whoa! It's a little slippery.
Oh my god.
Whoa. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's going on, man?
Hey, Dylan.
No!
It's just an omen. So these
Oh!
right here were actually the ones used on the filming of American Horror Story Freak Show.
Oh.
What?
Somebody out there, American Horror Story? Comment down below.
I've never seen it.
Clown.
Me either.
Oh my god.
You met Peter out there, right? I heard the screaming and stuff.
Is Peter the cat?
Yeah.
That's right.
I think he's just taking a nap. He should be fine.
Yo!
COVID, dude.
Okay, I swear.
First thoughts, what's up?
Oh.
Oh, wait, oh, it still has carpet in it? Whoa, God.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Oh, God, scary doll again.
Okay, this is way different than I expected.
Yeah, I was not expecting this at all.
Dude, this is cool.
We at the Fairfield Infirmary tonight, guys.
It's freezing.
I'm so happy to be in another fucking abandoned place. God damn.
Oh, she's like, what is he doing?
She's like, because she doesn't know what she's getting into. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. No, but she has no idea what they. She doesn't know their personalities.
Yeah, that's all I was trying
That's
to
the
say.
best way to.
Today.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we are here at the Fairfield Infirmary with Haunted Nights again, guys. Nate, your mini investigations with him as well, and Lexi, our new friend from Explore Club.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Oh, it's a contest winner.
Okay, that's why I was like, she looked like she didn't know them. That makes a little bit more sense.
I thought she was a tour guide, to be honest with you guys.
I thought so too.
I was like, oh, she's a tour guide. She's just kind of
We're not talking trash. I had no clue.
No.
No.
Not talking trash. I literally thought that she was maybe a tour guide, and I was like, oh, this is why she's not actually jumping with them and all that stuff, because this may be out of her comfort zone. But she knows who they are. She's a contest winner. Good, great for you. Great. I love that for you. I love that.
What is this infirmary? Because yeah, like infirmary is like a hospital, but it was used for a lot more than just hospital patients, right?
It was like the county poor farm or like an almshouse. So anybody in the area that didn't have anywhere else to go, they didn't have a family, or if society didn't want them, they would put here. It was like a working farm. So you would put to work here.
Wow, what?
I heard they even called them like inmates.
Yep, they were referred to as inmates. Yeah.
Even like the orphans. It was more than just a place where they kept people and put them to work, right? There's something darker.
A little darker.
Yeah. These people were not wanted in society, so nobody really cared what happened to them. There is a cemetery on the property in the back with over 1,500 bodies.
Jeez!
So the entire county would have sent people.
How did they fit that many bodies?
There is a cemetery.
It's important that
in
happens.
the back with over 1,500 bodies.
Have fun.
1,500?
So the entire county would have sent people.
How did they fit that many bodies?
Stack them vertically, so they don't take it from
Standing up upside down.
Oh my gosh!
I would say too, because of the people being buried further down, that they were never laid to rest, and that's why it's so haunted, because
they're standing.
I don't even know of any other building like this.
Dude, it's just like humanity's rejects, all in
All in one spot, yeah.
Rejects started their band here.
Lexi, have you ever been in like a haunted place like this?
No.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Freakiest spot though is probably the dungeon, which was actually on the attic floor. They used to chain people to the walls up there, and you can still see where the chains were. It's also where the orphans were kept up in that
Not
area.
moving
Also
like
in the
that.
same
No,
area
not at
with
all.
three chains.
That sounds like nice ASMR though.
The metal clinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lexi, you said you like grew up in a haunted house. Like, are you sensitive at all, or do you feel anything?
I don't know if I'm sensitive, but like I can just tell when something's there. Like in the house I live in now, I can just tell there's like an older woman, but she's not really doing anything.
Empath.
Like she's just there. I work in a nursing home, so I'm not the only one that feels this, but people feel like hands just resting on their shoulders, and then you can like kind of feel like somebody like whispering, blowing air in your ear.
Oh god, that'd be so creepy.
Not being psychic or anything, if you walk into a room, you can just sense when something's there. Like if you walk into a room full of people that are alive that don't necessarily like you or don't want you in there, like you can feel the tension, you can feel the awkwardness.
I know that feeling a lot.
No one really likes Colby. So.
Yeah, no one likes
The bar got called sorority girls last night.
We're in Ohio and no one likes us in this small town. They just look at us and be like, what are you guys doing? Oh my god, look at this.
I've never seen snow before.
We are actually going to be trapped here
Yes.
tonight. Go! Fuck! Look at how beautiful this place is, guys.
Superintendent used to be able to go up there and see a 360 of the entire property.
Didn't the superintendent like beat the inmates here?
Yeah, they abused them. They were treated like they were nothing.
They were treated as if they were nothing, and they were buried as if they were nothing.
Go in there, just to go in their cells
Just-
and beat their ass
Just because. Jinx.
Not gonna check on.
If you guys are new, Chico's here. This is our cute little Chiweenie. So.
Causes a lot of issues around here.
No.
Causes a lot of issues.
Right here.
He was described as worse than prison wardens.
The fact that like we just went to West Virginia Penitentiary and that warden was awful,
Ooh.
and this is probably even worse. Like, oh my god.
He's got nobody to answer to here, so he can kind of do whatever he wants.
But there are 1,200 bodies under us standing up.
Those cement blocks, that's like the edge of the marked cemetery, but there's bodies all over here.
Oh
Oh,
probably
God.
walking on dead bodies right now.
Most likely. 1935.
100 years ago, dude.
We can't really see it because there's ice all over it, but one of these might have a name that says Willie, and he's supposedly haunting this place. Like, he's one of the most active ghosts here.
He's the one that you can see inside the windows, like looking around and peering at you.
Oh, hell. No, thank
Memory
you.
of our dead.
And this basically represents all other 1,500 that aren't those four.
1886. And there's a little frozen dinosaur. Of course. That's sick.
Probably haunted too.
Oh, God.
Let's get back inside and start this investigation, eh?
Let's go!
Yeah.
Let's get it. The full-on piano playing from the infirmary.
What just happened?
It was like a...
But it was like actual like a piano. It's so cheery.
Oh my god, my nose.
They didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it? It was a really loud piano sound coming from the building.
I thought it sounded like a recorder, like a woodwind.
No, it was like
Yeah, it was like a little song.
I wish I got that on camera, but it was definitely coming from the building. It almost sounded like an ice cream truck.
Huh.
Forewarning, this story's pretty demented. So this is called the Fairfield Infirmary, which is a hospital. However, it wasn't just a hospital. It had all different walks of life. It ended up becoming a mix between the hospital, a retirement home, an asylum, an orphanage, and a place where if you were kind of homeless or poor, they would just kick you to the curb and keep you here.
Virtually a prison for misfits, for humanity's rejects, as the place was literally called a poor farm.
Jesus. And the people that worked here were called the overseers of the poor.
That was so. That sounded like it was right outside.
There was also not a car out there.
There was even
like
an article in the Lancaster paper that said that these people that lived here or were kept here were pathetic figures who have no longer any connection with the outside world.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
And the head guy of this place, the superintendent, was actually known to be a really mean dude, and people of the town said that he was like one of the most sadistic guys around.
He'd basically torture the inmates.
I mean, he was the one that put hooks in the attic so he could torture them in the cold by just leaving them chained up there. But they didn't have a place to keep the orphans, and so they kept them in the same room with these people that were chained to the wall.
The nightmares that would cause.
So people that were like mentally ill, that were being tortured, screaming all night long, and you have to live out your adolescence listening to that?
Dude, it's so sad to just like imagine like a young orphan, like an elementary school kid who just is already in so much pain losing his parents and then spending a winter
next to those that are shackled. It's just like, what the hell?
Horrible.
Well, how did people let it happen?
Well, they didn't care about the people here.
Yeah, this was for they literally posted news articles making fun of the people that stayed here.
And although they didn't have like that big of capacity, I think the maximum capacity was about 80 people. People would constantly be dying because these living conditions were not ideal, and a lot of the people that were here were either sick, mentally ill already, and people were treated so poorly, not to mention that a lot of people just decided to commit suicide.
And it was like the 1900s, so like every third person just died.
All that trauma, all that pain, all those unloving spirits are residing.
I just can't imagine that there's 1,500 people right behind us, all like stacked like this. Like imagine the bones in the backyard.
Well, that's the crazy part. They were trying to buy this building, tear it down to make apartments. And so when they were looking around the surrounding areas, the ground penetrating radar just started finding body after body after body.
Just
and they're like, wait, there are so many more than we thought.
You would think at least death is the escape. Yeah. But dude, there's no resting in peace here. There's not even an escape in death. And that's like what the hunt.
Yeah, I wouldn't have lasted 24 hours in this place.
Oh no.
I personally don't think I would have, because that's just too much going on, and it's. Ugh.
Thing is it's just permanent, perpetual torture.
One thing that we heard in the Western State Penitentiary video was those who experienced traumatic and evil lives end up being evil and cause trauma to other people in the afterlife.
Honestly, I think like all those people that didn't get a chance to live like the life they deserve are probably just vengeful like when they're dead, because now they probably have the power to like put their negative feelings on other people.
Oh man. I ain't about that.
Yeah. With all this death and trauma trapped inside these walls, there's obviously a lot of ghost stories. However, there's a couple of places and specific ghosts that we're gonna try to look out for tonight. One of the most famous ghosts is a guy named Willie. Which has one of the only...
Do you think it's big? Do you think it's ghostly? I think it's above average. Oh!
Willie is actually one of the only people with a gravestone out in the cemetery. He is said to haunt the second and third floors, peeping in and out of windows, in and out of hallways.
Alongside Willie, another well-known ghost here is a woman named Jane Householder. She was an elderly woman that resided here. She was like 73 and sick. She wanted to start a fire. The caretaker said, nah, stay in your bed, woman. Instead, she disobeyed. She went up to the attic. She tried to start a fire to warm up, which seems like a reasonable thing to do unless you're Jane Householder and you're wearing clothes with some accelerant on them.
Oh my
because
God.
She started the fire and immediately burst into flames.
Holy
the way you said
shit.
it earlier when we were talking about it, just imagine a scream like howling from within a ball of flames.
73-year-old sick woman.
She couldn't have even been strong enough to like help herself.
No.
That's the sad part, and what's even more sad is that didn't kill her instantly. She was alive for 7 more hours.
No, 9.
What?
9 hours.
9 more hours this lady was alive, probably just like in pure pain. Literally in this building.
One of the interesting things attributed to Jane Householder in terms of the paranormal is slamming doors, disembodied voices, objects translating or moving on their own, and something I think super interesting that connects to, well, our investigation at the moon tunnels the other day, which is Explore Club, is the smell of lavender. And I don't understand this.
Now, one of the scariest places of this entire building is actually the basement, which is the morgue, of course. Now, they have 2 freezers down there where children would be stored in and adults would be stored in, and
they're dead bodies.
They're dead bodies. And there's actually a hole at the bottom. You can still see it today where all the body fluid would drain into.
I don't want to see that hole.
You know what's disgusting about that hole?
Real quick, that reminds me of the video where they were just stuffing people in the ground.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
Yeah. I don't remember the place, but yes, I do.
Other than the fluid going down it?
Back in the day when that fluid would go down that drain, and it would actually contaminate local water. And so people around Lancaster were drinking.
Dead people fluid?
Yeah, so again, there is 1,500 dead bodies in the backyard.
Imagine
how many of those dead bodies had to go to the morgue first to get drained and stuff like that.
And they're there's juices all over my drinking water?
The juices are in all the drinking water.
I knew my IHOP orange juice tasted funny. Fuck you, IHOP.
Damn good pan.
So the rumor is about the morgue, something evil is lurking there. Moaning has been heard, the rattling of chains and stuff has been heard, disembodied voices, and even the feeling of being grabbed or touched.
So like we were saying, the attic, very traumatic place. Most common sighting in the attic is a 7-foot-tall shadow figure.
Of course. So the
7 foot tall?
A shadow man. I don't know if it's the same thing. But speaking of, one of the other creepiest stories is a little girl named Susie. A little girl, again, close to Sally.
Sally, Emily Davis. You don't know.
Bro, I don't want to relive Sally.
Dude, she might be here.
In the Bel Air house, which was a couple investigations ago, we learned whatever was maybe in Sally or controlling Sally like a puppeteer could be traveling through portals and go to a bunch of other haunted places.
Is this Sally? Yes.
That's just
These
so
little
interesting.
girls aren't the actual spirits and it is something more demonic. Imagine if it's just the same demonic figure posing as separate little girls.
You mean it's just a like little girl poltergeist syndicate?
Yes, that travels through portals and tries to fuck with people.
I don't like that.
What we're saying is that these are paranormal hotspots, almost like a train track, just coming in, visiting, and going on to the next. This Susie girl could be whatever was controlling Sally too. I don't like it.
Interesting.
Yeah, doesn't settle right with me.
That's so
little girl, brunette hair, blue eyes, blue dress. Just like Sally.
Identical.
You're telling me that demon is not like there's not a demon that's controlling, like it's just puppets. It's literally just puppets.
So very similar to Sally and Emily Davis from the past couple houses, Susie really likes to be friends with people. She likes to play with toys and see lights and all that stuff.
Just
a little girl, which is
potential
weird
for
how
a
they're
ball
all very
roll.
similar on how to contact. But that's what we're gonna try tonight. Again, it would be really cool to get some sort of evidence if we could prove that she is similar and or the same.
If they bring out the teddy bear.
Bro, let's get started.
Teddy bear would be nice.
My name's Adam Kimmel, and somehow I inherited this building. Now I'm just I purchased this building back in 2020. I had my eye on it for years, and you're about to see why.
Ooh, okay. You guys excited? All right, let's go.
She said.
Yeah, so Sam, apparently this is like the Winchester house. Like, it's that confusing.
Wait, what? It is like the Winchester house. That's sick.
Wait, whoa.
What the fuck?
I've only seen that in Winchester.
You know?
Oh my god.
Portal, be careful. 1828 is when it was actually constructed, and then over the decades it would add on to what you see. What's interesting though is at the turn of the century, these were separated into wards. Right now we're walking through the women's ward. Over there's the men's, and each side would have a jail cell. They might wonder, like, why would an infirmary need a jail cell? Because trust me, I asked so many questions to the officials when they came out here because I called bullshit on all this. Well, at the turn of the century, there were a set of rules here, and a few of the rules were like no profanity. You have to bathe regularly. You couldn't leave without permission. Couldn't come in drunk. So we pretty much violated everything so far. If you violated those rules, you would end up right over here.
So we're going back to jail today?
Yeah.
3-year anniversary.
Dude,
yeah, tell him.
Oh my god.
Today's January 16th.
Oh shit.
This video, and that means 3 years ago today, we went to jail.
Oh my
Now we're going back.
This is where they would have kept.
That's what I'm talking about.
Why are they all ones?
That's the only way I can explain what we're looking at is in New Orleans, you put an offering on the tombstones.
That's what I was
Put
telling
down
you about.
offerings like cigarettes, money, candy. It doesn't matter what it is if you're putting intent into it. That to the spirit is showing some kind of respect. It's like almost a monkey see monkey do it at this point.
So have you just like left everything?
I haven't touched a thing.
You got 100?
Yeah, you got a 20?
I tell him too. Like,
Actually, it is 100. I think you have to maybe put out 100.
like, all you gotta do is take all these out, put a couple hundreds in here, and people will be like, oh, I guess we leave hundreds.
I guess that's the standard.
Oh, shit.
Like, if you want to make money, that's how you do it, right?
In 2018,
Yeah, so the
we were
ghost
coming
gets
to film
ya.
investigation, and right before we started, this guy whips down the driveway. He saw us about to start. He's like, "Hey, I gotta tell you guys something. I gotta tell you something." And he's like, "Just so you know, I worked there in the 2000s, like early 2000s. It was the health department at this time." And he said, even at that time, we were cramming 10 to 14 different patients in this room.
What the fuck?
Imagine putting in 14 rowdy individuals screaming, and he said he'd come to work and he could hear them screaming in this room.
You could hear them on the street.
Yeah, that's dementia.
There was a superintendent by the last name of Hummel. The town wanted him gone because he would abuse people outside. There was actually an attempt on his life. One of the inmates or transients came with a shovel to the back of his head. Did hit him.
Damn.
You got clocked.
It kind of showed you if that's what's going on the outside, what's going on the inside.
Oh,
You would be
Yeah.
put here for 24 hours. If you cooperated and you're like, hey, you're not going to drink again, you're going to bathe, okay, we'll take you out.
You're gonna take a bath?
Promise that you'll bathe now?
Yeah, you smell horrible, man.
Could put me in jail, bro.
Oh!
What you did to us, Nate? Let's say Nate didn't decide to shower after 24 hours. He's like, no, I'm going on protest.
Every Saturday.
You would find yourself in the dungeon, chained to the wall.
Oh, yeah. You're just standing there.
Okay.
You're just chained to the wall, just standing there, and your legs are just giving out every
You can't
time.
sit.
You can't get up or do anything. Like, you just, oh my.
If you have to use the bathroom.
Oh, boy. So glad I'm not in that period.
Jeez.
I was thinking that too.
Look how big it is.
What? Oh.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, me neither. What? Actually?
But if I do that, you have to run. I need everybody to know that's what we do. And so we just run.
Yeah.
Just run.
I need to change my underwear.
He's practicing.
Chains up against the wall.
Oh, that's kinky.
If you didn't cooperate after 24 hours, they would chain you right up here to this wall.
Oh, what?
When the health department took this over in the 80s, they didn't touch any of this up here. This was straight storage. You literally had people chained up here. What else is crazy to set the tone? The county put this wall in, right? Behind it is an open stairwell, just like the one we came up. If people were screaming up here, you would hear that scream through the entire building because these open stairwells are just
And it echoes.
Yeah.
Other residents on other floors doing their thing, and all you would hear all day probably was screaming.
And nothing they could do.
There is one other section up here. It's called the chicken coop. This is where they would have kept the most mentally ill.
Watch your head.
Yeah.
Also.
Gotta have a counter for how many heads get hit.
Every time up here I do it.
This wallpaper, you could date this back to like 1850.
No way.
Damn!
Actually,
This is the original.
This is the original wallpaper.
Whoa!
So the screams were soaked into this wallpaper.
The energy, the negative energy is still in these walls.
Bro, it's also disturbing to think that like people who are mentally insane would probably just like look at that pattern and now we're looking at it, you know?
I've seen the same things they saw.
Hummel in the 20s actually did lose his position here because of two main events. Someone froze to death.
What the fuck?
And another person was found with maggots growing inside of him.
Oh my god.
That's
Gross.
Fucking
You think you can
maggots.
survive the night up here?
No.
In the 20s or the 10s, just because you had ADHD, they could have put you up here just because they didn't understand what you had.
No way.
So many people probably were misdiagnosed, put up here, told they were crazy. They're not. And they had
Oh
to be
my
put around
goodness.
actually people that maybe were mentally unstable.
That's fucking insane.
Like women that were like menstruating in psych wards.
Really?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I could lock a woman up for anything. Like, if
For
literally, like, she breathes too much. Epilepsy, like, if you had seizures, they would think there was something wrong with you. You could get locked up. For
Oh
that.
my
So
gosh.
people up here that shouldn't be in a psych house. So there's nothing wrong with them. But they are up here with people that maybe do have some, you know, disabilities that maybe do need some type
That's
of care.
insane.
And that immediately creates like a predatory thing because that person can now take advantage of all these other people.
Oh god, I didn't even think about that.
Or is it flipped and like they're more afraid of like the unsound
Facts.
attacking them, you know? I
That's
never
one thing you've noticed up here too. There's there's a really dark energy. Like every investigation we've done, whether it's an event or just us alone, whether it's Hummel or whether it's the patients or the inmates, I guess you call them, it's just really dark up here, you know?
When I was trying to purchase the property, what had made one of the realtors leave was when they did the ground penetrating radar and they found dots everywhere. Yeah. So one of the stipulations of getting this property was you can have it, but you can't build on top of it because anywhere you go to build, you're going to probably find a body. And it kind of makes sense because the next place I want to take you is downstairs to the morgue.
The morgue?
The morgue.
Dirty hole.
There's a dirty hole down there, isn't there?
There's a few.
We're not talking about Nate's.
Oh my god, take a shower, Nate. Come on. Take a shower.
The morgue.
The morgue.
The morgue.
Oh!
Yo.
Is that what we heard?
There's fucking blood all over this.
I don't think that's blood, dude. I think that's
paint.
Who would do that?
That's my jam.
Oh, I like that piano. You can go crazy on that. Hey, hey,
right,
Raven gotta be hey.
Okay.
So right around this corner here, probably if you were working in the 80s and prior to that, this is the worst spot to be because the receptionist would have been right here, and behind her would have been the morgue.
Behind the receptionist? Like, hey, nice to meet you, welcome!
Yeah.
Here's our dead people.
Me.
Oh, God. Ooh. Is this the drainer?
Yeah.
There's a hand still here.
They would either keep people here or stored outside.
Billy
There's
John
another little
Jim.
reservoir out there. You had this cooler right here.
Whoa, this is a lot bigger than I expected. Hey, 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 hey. Wow. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Wasn't there one for kids and one for adults?
Yeah. So you have a smaller one in here.
Oh.
That's there for the adults.
Oh, God. Wait.
Oh yeah, Willie's right there. Whoa!
John and Jim.
A lot of people have said there is a male dominant figure that is haunting the place. We had a team that came out. I just checked the cameras briefly, just make sure no one's dead, right? There was a girl crying on the floor where we came in, right? And they were all posted at this table that they set up. So I came to check, just did a random wellness check. Yeah. I was like, hey, everything okay? And she's sitting inside just bawling, right? And I'm like, hey, what's wrong? And she wouldn't talk, and the other two were telling me that they feel there was
What are you guys figuring out?
There's a voice that just came. All three of us
There's
just
like a
heard.
woman's voice, yeah.
Woman's voice?
Right out here.
They drove 10 hours to investigate. They only did about 3 hours, and for the rest of the time they were here, they stayed up there, and they said there was a dominating male force that would not let them go into the infirmary.
Oh my gosh.
Realized there is a male spirit here. And they just called him Willie, because names are hard to get. You guys remember that movie with Tom Hanks? He's on an island?
Yeah.
Castaway.
If you were isolated on an island for like 50 years, and no one talked to you and said your name, how long would it take before you forgot even how to speak? And, because no one's calling you by your name, they don't know your name, right? Yeah. So I think a lot of spirits actually forget their names after a while.
Dude, that's terrifying.
Right, it is. There was a superintendent
Never thought about it that
shot
way.
himself in the White House. Committed suicide.
Wait, like the presidential White House? Nice.
Yes. I didn't want to tell you this because I live in there. I sleep in there and I pee in there. Okay, so like, God forbid, right? We were cleaning the basement up and we found something down there that I was debating if we are going to show you because you can tell there's cobwebs on it. I haven't touched it for over a year and I think you guys need to see it. And if you'd like, you can take it here. But I have a theory to what's going on and who may be one of the dominant haunts of the infirmary here.
Well, that's the most ominous thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah,
You can't just drop that on us.
No, not these guys.
Fucking F-bombs, right? All this shit. We're breaking every single rule we can, and that's not going to work for him. And I think that's what's going on.
Yeah, especially with the non-showering rule.
I know, I smell like shit.
Why? As soon as I walked in this morgue, like I actually got dizzy.
This camera has a balancing thing that goes like this. I was just aimed right at you, and it automatically started doing this.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen the camera do that.
While we were just standing there, I went like this twice. Like I was falling backwards.
Oh, the same thing was happening to me in there. Didn't you see that? I was like, you were going.
Yeah.
What?
Was that a shadow figure?
Where?
Like I was falling backwards.
Okay, so watch this.
Oh.
Watch it like.
I see it.
The same thing was happening to me in there. Didn't you see that? I was like,
yeah, you fell over.
Like,
oh hell no.
Raven, I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
You saw that. It literally went and disappeared.
Because at first I thought it was just a shadow, like their shadow, and then he's just moving the camera, so you know when you move the camera, the shadow kind of fades away.
You're talking about.
But then I was like, no. This can't be it.
It's right there.
It's literally
Guys,
right there.
Yeah, play it.
I've never seen the camera do that.
While we were just standing there,
I'm locked in.
Like I was falling backwards.
Right here, guys. If you guys, I'm sure you guys can see the mouse. Keep an eye right here.
The same thing was happening to me in there. Didn't you see that? I was like,
yeah, you fell over.
I was like, whoa.
The vertigo in there is crazy.
These people are awesome.
Dude, our fan just like leaves us. That's so dope. She's like, she doesn't care.
Yeah, it's bad.
Snowstorm! I saw one of the wildest shadows. Here? At this tree. You remember when I saw that thing? I saw somebody walk by that tree. Saw the legs and everything. It was one of the weirdest things I've seen in a long time.
The White House.
Why is it called the White House?
Whoa.
This is like
no idea.
like my laboratory. I got my junk down here and building stuff. Addie and I were cleaning this over a year ago. And there are 2 rooms that go underneath the porches. Here's one over here, one over there. Well, when we finally got to that room, we found a lot of boxes in there. It's undisturbed now. I have not touched it since. This is super classified. Once we found out, we just let it die.
Really? I'm gonna guess you guys either found bones or you found like a noose.
They're calling it Willie, but I think it's actually that superintendent that's haunting over there that shot himself.
Interesting.
And whatever you found in here, you think kind of can tie some stuff together?
Amplified.
Okay.
Amplified.
And it's covered in cobwebs.
Alright, I actually have no idea. Wait, that's like a creepy old movie.
Hey!
Oh!
Undisturbed, and inside of it.
Whoa!
Wait, whoa,
God.
is that what are we looking at?
What is that?
Is that a dead bird or something?
Wait, what the fuck is that? I can't even tell what that is.
Are those like little finches?
Is that crows?
I didn't look close enough at them. I know they're birds. So here's where I see there's a connection. This box here, when we opened this box up.
Okay, what's in the box?
Oh my god. Oh
Eggs?
my god.
What's in the box? What's in the
Of
box?
course.
Dog toy.
Oh, I said eggs.
Oh, what is that?
Wait, what's in the This is
Did you open the bag?
Oh no. Little toys? Sage? And candles?
Wait, do you think there was a seance with this stuff?
And the bones, I think.
No!
What? Oh my god, what is that?
Bones.
Oh!
We looked at it, we think it's a cat.
Oh my
Or
god.
something, yeah.
The one outside.
So you think the superintendent was holding rituals?
Not exactly. Someone after. If they knew that a murder happened in here, someone could be trying to raise the dead. Now, I know it's a far shot, but we're seeing a correlation. A strong male presence over there, authority. Don't exactly know why he shot himself. This place changed hands a lot of times. Did one of those tenants know the backstory and do this? Because here's the thing, the sage, right, that's unburned.
Yes.
It's possible that they're cat died, but why didn't you bury it? And then the birds. Why are you collecting birds and keeping them down here?
Yeah.
That was a dead bird.
Cat,
Poor thing.
toys.
Because the thing about
Old
them is
candle.
they're not even decomposing. Like they've been, like this room has been closed for how long, and they're just sitting there like that. I think
Right.
people try to
Oh.
summon things all the time, and even if you don't know what you're doing, you're still doing the actions. You're following through.
Yeah.
So it is possible that someone did try to summon the superintendent that shot himself, or even just maybe we're doing rituals over there and then was hiding here because you didn't want to have it in the building.
I mean, what better spot to do it when there's 1,500 bodies buried in the backyard?
There's a lot of things on here, but whatever this is, it follows. It will follow
Wow.
back and forth
That
between the
is-
properties. No doubt in my
Nate
mind.
said.
I've done this long enough where I can tell you from definitive stuff that we found, it is traveling back and forth. And there's no doubt in my mind, when we leave this and you guys go back over there, it will follow. It absolutely will.
Do you believe in portals?
Dude.
He's like, you're talking to the
Up in
right
dungeon.
guy.
One of the last things captured on it said a portal.
Dude.
Coincidence?
Just recently, out of all the evidence that I remember being caught, it did say a portal, and that was up in the dungeon by the chain.
Oh my
Before
god.
we get here?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
Bro, that's exactly what we were talking about with Sally, too.
Thanks for showing us that.
That is true.
Yeah, guys, have fun, all right?
All right, it's time to start the investigation.
Let's get it.
Investigation.
All right, guys. So I think the first place we can go to is the morgue downstairs in the basement.
Dude, I think that's a really great idea, honestly. I really like the morgue.
Dude, you're a great filmer, Sam.
The morgue is my favorite spot in the building.
Nobody needs to see me that close. Let us know if
I
you're
can't believe
ever
you saw that
comfortable
shadow.
scared or anything.
No, I.
We can take a break or whatever. Just saying.
Where do you want to be? We got the coolers. We got the area where the stuff from the autopsies leaked into the water and poisoned everybody.
This is the freezer where they kept the bodies of children.
Children bodies that were just like probably thrown on these.
Just stacked on each other.
Yep, stacked on.
Oh,
Yep.
that's messed up.
They would keep the food and the bodies in the same spot.
Make sure you grab
Fucking
This
weird.
is the time of year that these freezers would have been stacked with bodies. So it's like a prime time to do an investigation.
All right, let's grab some
Okay.
equipment, and we have a special surprise for Nate.
Red pod, electromagnetic field. If you come inside of it, it will.
If you wait, yo.
Oh, chill.
You have to do that to make it work.
Come inside of it?
Yeah. Does it not work if you don't?
Hey, can you light that up again? If you want to play with that?
What is that? That's the stream.
That's
The one that would have been polluted.
Wait, question.
I'm way over here.
Wait, I don't even know if I got that, but you could hear it on camera.
Yeah, you heard it.
Oh yeah.
Is that something in the children's freezer right here?
Yeah, I feel like the REM pods work every time we do that.
They do.
How about I also put a flashlight in there on that table?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you would like to continue talking with us, get to know us a little bit, can you give us an obvious sign that you're there? You can touch this red light or touch that red flashlight to turn it on.
You know what? This is such a traumatic place, and we've kind of entered the room with this kind of air of comic relief. It might be wanting to communicate, but not quite matching our energies. You know what I'm saying?
I get the zone a little bit.
Well, yeah, literally just kind of like try to like
focus for a second.
Yeah, like they were like dead kids.
Focus on where you are.
Take it a little more seriously.
Yeah.
All right, so if we promise to take things a little bit more seriously and focus, can you make our devices go off one more time just to show us that you're here?
We mean nothing but respect. We just want to talk to you, want to keep you company. Want to hear your story.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
And now it worked. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
That's spiked.
That's spiked? No way. At the same time.
Thank you so much. If you could turn off that flashlight, we can ask you some yes or no questions.
It's working on it.
Oh,
There it is.
Thank you. Yo, and that goes off.
They wanted to communicate, but they probably weren't sure on like what our vibe was.
Yeah, you're right, Nate. Good
But
call.
also now the REM pod hasn't got on.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't.
There it is. Oh, he said, gotcha.
What?
Yeah, because that's all. Yes.
It was almost like, I can do that too.
If you worked here, can you make the REM pod go off, the little red light on the ground? If you were an employee here, or if you were just having us?
Did it go off?
We're heading over there to the cooler. If you are, set off one of the devices in the cooler. Flashlight or the device on the ground, either one.
Oh.
Whoa! That was immediate!
Are you kidding? You guys ever think if it's not like somebody we're talking to, but just like an inner...
Wow! Now it answers questions?
Dude, what if it's like a little kid? If this is like the kid freezer, maybe he has no idea who Hummel is.
If he's as bad as they say he was, why would you want to talk about him? Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
I have an idea.
Is it surprise time or?
I think it might be surprise time. I think we have found a way that we could possibly trigger something in one volunteer.
That's so nice of him.
Oh my, wait, what are you talking about? My hands are in my pockets. I stayed.
That was about just looking.
No. You guys realize that you took me to Sallie house and changed my whole worldview? And now I'm in the basement of this place and...
It's going again?
See, they're excited. They're so excited.
They're ready, Nate. They want you.
The way that we might feel to trigger a worker or someone who would have been coming in and out of the morgue would be to give them something to work on, aka...
Plane?
Sounds like a humming.
Humming was one of the things that we talked about is down here.
It was like moving. It was like yeah.
That could have been maybe a plane? I don't know.
1 second. As our volunteer for the day,
He didn't even volunteer.
you're gonna lay down as if you were a dead guy in the adult morgue. We're gonna cover your body with the body sheet. Is that okay?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever... Well, not the weirdest thing I've ever consented to, but it's up there.
Oh.
Did you guys get me?
Dude, you consented to it, man. You signed our paperwork before this.
Yeah. Sam and Colby own my soul. This would be the funniest time for me to have a heart attack.
Don't think I've ever covered a body with a sheet.
You've never fucking slept in a bed before. Fuck.
Alright, any last words, senor?
I guess I wish I was not here.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Is this... Rigor mortis right there.
Rigor mortis.
Really?
But are the ghosts just gonna see that and be like, oh, dead body, okay, we're cool to talk, we're cool to talk.
Well, the guy's gonna come in to work on him.
Oh, true.
That's what I'm saying, is I think they would be wanting to work on it, right?
And to prepare the body. Lexi, what are you? You're right here. What are your thoughts right now? Are you like, whoa?
Well, this is a little weird. I mean, I think you're a dead
bodies sometimes.
Whoa.
I'm a CNA.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She definitely does.
Oh, very slowly.
Someone coming in.
Yo, Sam, music box.
Is that me?
No,
I was
no,
doing
no,
it
no.
when you were in there.
That's definitely not.
Now it's not, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
my God.
it's in there.
Like crazy.
Dude, it's walking in. It's walking in, coming in here, and he's working on it.
Nate, there might be something right behind you. Wait, that wasn't going off at all.
It wasn't going off at all.
Was someone just touching the table?
No, I swear to God.
Dude, it shook.
Are you serious?
Shit, you not.
Yo.
I know I'm right here, but yeah, I swear to God.
It probably does.
What was that? Oh my God! Oh my God! Did you see that? Oh shit!
Get closer to it.
went rip on a thing right here.
Everything's working.
Oh.
So we got 2
They're essentially like pranking the ghosts. Essentially.
Yeah, but it's like trying to trigger like what they used to do to try to get them to engage. That's, but yes, you're right.
Someone keeps going in and out, like getting someone.
Dude, like I said, maybe this is putting someone to work back and forth.
Yo.
Oh, my flashlight!
Walking in circles.
Yeah, right.
Dude, literally, people are working around this body.
You gotta think back then too, like there probably would have been stuff.
That's so
around the room,
cool.
You know what I mean? Like the different equipment, tools. He's walking around getting stuff. He said he felt the table shake.
If there's someone here that's working on the morgue, can you turn off this flashlight?
Oh!
my God! Instantly! It's turned off. Holy shit!
What the fuck?
Please don't cut me over.
Can you please drain our friend's liquids?
Damn it!
No!
So if you're coming in here to work on this body's gotta be pressed. We can get it in the cooler. If you're ready to work on it, can you set this device off in the chair? Come over here.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
Yo, and we're just starting.
Wait, that was incredible! Out of all, oh my God, the flashlight. I'm just saying, out of all the equipment, you pointed right to it and then
It
boom.
immediately goes off.
Wow! For those people at home, like, we're not just setting anything up, right?
Yeah.
100%, this is just in front of all of our eyes.
Oh yeah,
If you
proof.
need
Yeah,
help working
yeah.
on this body, if you need a hand and you need somebody to help you, can you turn on the flashlight?
Oh my God! I don't think I got that, but that went right at the same time too. This is back and forth, back and forth.
Nate, it's happening at the same time, dude.
Reset that. It might be off.
Can you set off this device in the chair if you want us to leave you alone?
It just did it.
Do you want us to leave you to work?
This went off.
So if the body's prepped, do you want us to move it into the cooler for you so you can start working on the next one? You want us to remove this body from the room, set this device off in the chair, and we'll bring it out and put it in the cooler for you.
Right after he said that.
Raven!
Jalen! Chico!
Dude, that is, oh my,
Like,
it's scary,
right after.
but it's awesome. They're literally working as if, like, they're there. Sam and Colby and the gang is there, but it's literally just working as if they're not there.
It's like just having a genuine,
That's
like a, not genuine, but
insane.
just having a conversation.
Like, they're acting in their timeline.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is so crazy.
What? The only times it's going off is when you're intelligent responses.
That was up, like, this was what, 10 minutes before that went off? Or like maybe 5?
This is actually like some of the most intelligent responses we've ever seen. I think you should see this too.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
After laying down, I think it's just because this was cold and it took a lot of my body heat, but I'm like really stiff. Like dead ass.
Like a dead person?
Literally like a dead
Like,
person.
if you notice as soon as he got rid of the sheet, like the music box kind of shut up.
Oh my God, it's been going off the entire time.
Oh,
Probably waiting for the
Thank
next
you so
body.
much for talking with us.
Thank you.
If you're a worker and you want to come follow us upstairs, we're going to be communicating all night, so you're welcome. Oh my God! Okay.
we're only talking to that flashlight.
Sounds good. All right, thank you so much. That was incredible.
On to the next one.
The dog.
Just like many paranormal locations, we would bring you guys into Fairfield's doll room.
Of course, just every single haunted place has a doll room. Like, what?
Why not?
Creepy old haunted dolls.
Yeah, who doesn't like creepy haunted dolls, Nate?
I don't know anyone who doesn't like creepy haunted dolls.
Oh my God!
Oh.
20.
Dude, there's like the
Nah.
Annabelle doll.
Nah,
I don't like
bro.
the big one.
Nah,
big
the one on
one's
the
fucking
ground,
creepy.
nah.
Yo,
Ew. It's the eyes.
It looks like it wants to hurt you.
It could beat your ass, dude. That's like as big as a 5-year-old.
Its head just turns to you really quick or something right now.
Oh, I would.
Back to the hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, look at the expression on her face. Wait. Isn't this what Susie was supposed to look like? Brown hair, blue eyes, little girl.
You're right.
Like, who sets up something like this? You know,
The dolls are
That's the
just
demented part.
creepy, especially the one on the
Adam,
floor.
if you're
right
watching
there.
this, why would you do that?
Yeah, something about nuns
She
just
looks like
freak me out.
She does. She's got a little lazy eye going on.
You want to tell him?
Guys, so right after we filmed the nun reaction, I went to work the next day, and literally probably an hour or two into my shift, a lady in a blue dress, same dress like this, walks into my store. I immediately sent pictures to Raven, and I said, what the hell is going on? Why is this coincidence happening right now?
I said something like, no way. There's no way.
Or she was coming for you. That's what you said. And I was like,
Oh, yeah, she's coming for you.
dude, nuns is just, I can't do them.
No, thank you.
Can't do them.
They're making fun of Haunted Dolls.
She's seen some stuff.
Yeah.
She's ready, dude.
Pause. She's ready, dude.
Oh god.
Man, I think that's kind of fucked up.
I didn't make it fucked up. Oh, you guys are the ones that make it fucked
What
up.
was she ready for?
She's ready to kill us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's ready, dude.
She's ready, dude. Susie, you're in here playing with the dolls. Feel free to come upstairs, hang out with us.
This is
interesting.
music they put.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is a big
Terrifying.
room. Oh, it's a connected room.
A woman with 19th century clothing with her hair in a bun has been seen in this room. Could she have been a resident? Who knows? She's never spoken, so we may never know. It's a quiet ghost. There's also a lot of reports of signs of apparitions and physical touch right in this room.
We're just gonna test to see if anything's there. There's a flashlight right behind Nate Hardy right here.
Please don't say my birth name.
We hear that there's a lady here in 322, seen quite often. You want to show yourself? Tap this red flashlight right up here. Let us know you want to talk to us.
Oh, orb.
Yo.
Really?
Ain't no way.
I didn't see him.
Right
And then
off.
turn back
It
on.
just turned off.
God, wait, yo.
He said, hey, I'm
I wanna talk to
here.
you.
This is supposed to be the quiet.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, and that was a
She
meeting.
interact. Whoever was interacting.
Mm.
Yeah.
That makes me wonder about, like, is the house trying to say something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it slowed it down for y'all.
Maybe we should ask more specifically. Now, the woman who's been seen here wearing 19th century clothing is the one we're talking to. Would you please make our flashlight go off?
That thing is on and off,
Yeah.
really fast.
Yeah, true that.
You didn't even look.
Thank you so much. You can turn that back off now.
Oh, that was too fast. That was too
Shaking
fast.
way too much to be touching me.
Sorry.
Flashlight.
Oh.
Anybody that wants to talk to us, can you let us know?
Me.
Is there multiple spirits in this room right now?
Yeah.
You need a something.
Are you happy that we're here to talk to you?
Did you stay here at the infirmary? You see the cracks?
Yeah, it's like 3.
They are always saying Sam.
Can you?
There's like 2 of that.
Wait, hold on. There might be someone here.
Hello?
In the hallway.
That was like right here. Yeah.
Oh.
It's not us creaking.
Right.
Is there someone in the hallway?
If there's someone in the room
Just
with
did it again. Sleep.
Yeah.
Right here.
that's not even using our equipment, that's using the house. If there's someone in the room with us, can you make our red flashlight go off?
Oh.
They say that the spirit that's supposed to be in this room doesn't communicate. So maybe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they just see her.
Oh, these are like not making sense.
Yeah. They just see her walking through.
Flashlight.
Unless she's just like a residual.
type of energy, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
maybe
she-
they couldn't understand
she
she
can't
can't
communicate.
Okay.
It's just like the memory of her, like the image of her.
Oh, and it's
Oh, got it.
Spirit here. Can they see the other spirits?
Oh.
Like, even if it's a different time frame. Because like the intelligent
Okay.
spirit might be like, yeah, we see her. She doesn't say anything. She just walks through.
Basically like a thing on replay.
Yeah, like a loop.
Okay.
Got it, got it, got it, got
That's
it.
so
Anybody that wants
depressing.
to talk to us, can you tell us your name?
Maybe I'm reaching here, but I thought I don't know her name.
Dude, some of them are kind of eerie sounds.
Okay.
Alright. So I think they were right saying this was a quiet spirit. Okay.
Got it. Yeah, no.
I think they're right. I think it doesn't want to talk.
Yeah.
That we were correct. Okay. So Lexi told us to come quick and look down the hallway.
There's somebody over there. I've seen a shadow go past like 2 or 3 times.
Just now?
Yeah.
Guys, we are just now leaving the 322 room. We were packing up when that all happened.
Is that the first shadow figure you've ever seen?
Mm-hmm.
Was it tall?
Holy shit.
Let's give it a second.
Yeah.
See if you see anything down there.
Was it walking in front of the wall, or was it?
No, it was behind the wall.
Or
It was
by
like
the stairs?
on the stairs.
If there's anyone down there, can you show yourself? Make yourself known. Does anybody see anything?
I did.
I saw like a flickering almost.
Yeah.
It's so dark I can't see anything.
Maybe we can see his leg.
That light is such
Isn't that up where the attic is?
such a crazy light.
Is that a sign that something wants us to go up there next? Maybe it was checking us out and then dip back upstairs.
Oh my god. Upstairs is where the shadow figure.
I think it was just standing at the bottom of the stairs, kind of watching us.
Chill.
We're trying to lure us up there.
Just be like, come on, I'm waiting.
Come on, let's go.
Lexi, are you good to go up there? Are you good? Okay.
Kids who's going off soon.
Really?
She's going crazy.
Maybe she's haunted.
No.
Maybe she's just empathic and they like her.
Each person has their own abilities.
Yeah.
Did you say that you had felt people hands on your
Yeah,
shoulders before?
at my work, if I go in the basement, which I don't do anymore, I feel people like, it's not like hard, it's just like a pressure, like somebody's like resting their hands on my shoulder.
Oh,
And where
And,
do
like,
you
at
was-
work?
I work at a nursing home.
And so people pass that.
Oh. Okay.
And this was a nursing home too. And actually one of the signs is like pressure. Like
Really?
touching.
That's
So if you
crazy.
feel that again, let us know.
Holy shit, the fact that she saw
Oh
it too,
my
like everybody,
I
that
thought
just
it was
explains so
something-
much. Or just shows you so much. Like,
Exactly.
people watching.
It's always creepier to think like, are they trying to lure her away from us?
Oh my
She's
god.
the one that sees it, nobody else does.
That's
We're
even
all
creepier.
preoccupied. You know what I mean? A lot of times we sit down there by that chair and look this way, and you'll see shadows moving all through this area, coming in and out of the chicken coop, like up and down the stairs. I mean, it happened at an event in front of like 15 people. We were all just watching these shadows like move around out here.
Wow.
Are you seeing some over there, Alexi?
I'm just looking.
The dungeon.
Why did Colby do that?
The
I just got
dungeon.
this weird mental image that this was, something scratching.
Alright guys, before we go any further, the entire night we have been talking amongst our group, and apparently the #1 haunted city in America is Savannah, Georgia. If this video can get 300,000 likes,
Damn
we'll
right
do a
it is.
series on Savannah, Georgia. So if you want to see that, like the video! And while you're down there, hit subscribe. Season 1 coming at you.
It's free,
So why not just
and it makes us happy.
This is a Panasonic DR60, so these are voice activated. It's not recording unless it's picking up a voice.
be really quiet for like 10 seconds between each question so we know it's not us.
Copy.
Nate.
Right
after.
Stop.
Come on.
Bro, I wasn't trying to
Take
do
a
that.
shower.
Yeah. Take a shower. Each person has a question. We stay silent to keep it record. To let
Playback
it record.
and playback recording to hear audio that's undetected by human ears. In case y'all didn't know, and you
Let's
guys are
get
new to
it.
this. Let's get it.
If there's anybody up here with us right now, do you know Superintendent Hummel?
If you need help, you say the word help.
What is the name of the current owner of the building?
If you're suffering, will you let us know?
Did you show yourself to me?
Are there portals in this house?
That was
That was hell. Right after. And no one was that loud.
no.
If you need help, you say the word help. If this suffering, please let us know. Did you show yourself to me? Are there portals in this house?
Yes.
Yes.
Something.
Are you in danger right now?
Are there more than one of you?
Are they feeding you? Do you need food or water?
If you need help, is there anything we can do to help you?
Did you show yourself to me so I can help you?
Can you tell us who is hurting you?
Okay, right after you asked the first question, it went to yellow.
Are you in danger right now?
Oh. I don't want to say anything because we were trying to be quiet.
Did you show yourself to me so I can help you? Can you tell us who is hurting you?
That was like a whistle.
It was a squeak. That sounds like a mouse.
There was no way that was us.
Have you ever heard anything like that on?
No, because usually it's raspy like that. You know, like the help we got. It's kind of like raspy like that. That was clear. That was just like a recording. Yeah.
That's crazy that like it's not on our same wavelength, so we don't hear that.
Yeah, what the heck, Adam, dude? Come on. All right.
September and pendant, and then
Hike and gag.
Gag.
Gag could be like a torture sort of event.
To hang them
up
up.
here all day. And the other patients are getting upset. The other inmates.
Wait, they might have gagged them because they were making so much noise.
You would think, probably.
Probably choked them from it too.
I wouldn't put.
It says fresh.
Are you able to travel through portals? Are there portals in this hospital?
Mistake.
Mad and mistake.
Oh,
For asking about the portal.
that was a mistake. I'm mad.
Well, that's a good sign. I think this is gonna go really well.
I thought it said that because it got passed to her.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like,
Mad mistake. Yeah. I get you. I
Wait,
thought that too.
That means you made a mistake asking that question and it's mad at you for asking it?
Or did they make a mistake while they were here and Hummel got mad?
Maybe that's something we can ask.
What do you mean it was a mistake?
Do you perceive reality? Just thought because they're insane up here. Can you give us a sign? Where's a desk? You noticed it answers whenever it's traded off.
Desk and a crayon.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, so
I had crayons in my desk. So yeah.
I mean, there's
Like a toy room.
yeah, kids' room. That's what I'm thinking.
oh, the writing.
Do you want to play a
desk.
game?
Okay.
We can set up a game for you.
Oh.
I swear, like, right when you asked the question, I just hear this
Camera.
Camera?
Snap.
American.
Camera, snap, American. Yes, that's all us.
Music.
piano music and time.
We heard piano at the very beginning.
Yeah. That did happen. That did happen.
Catch them up to speed.
So how are you like feeling so far? Because I'm feeling myself.
I'm
This
actually a
video
little
is crazy.
spooked.
Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the most jumpy. I don't know why in this video in particular, but I'm just like.
Right, and I see it.
It's the sounds.
If I'm gonna be honest, this was like one of the first videos that I kind of like saw the shadow without having to rewind it back or someone telling me that, oh, you guys need to rewind it back.
No, that was clear as day.
That, and I was just really focused on not their faces, but just the surrounding areas.
Mhm.
Because I was like, oh, I wonder if I could just catch it, like something moving or anything. And then, like I said, I thought it was just one of their shadows from the camera angle that he was moving the camera at. And then I realized, nah, that's a figure. Yes. Chills, dude. Chills.
Downstairs to get a camera and some props because we have a mission. They want us to go to some place with like a desk, crayons, toys. Thinking possibly that could be the first signs of talking to Susie.
And if you guys remember in previous videos, Susie is exactly identical, at least in appearance, to people like Sally and maybe even Emily Davis. We don't know what she looks like.
Who we think maybe is attached to us. So we have a proposal.
And it's gonna suck, Mom. boss. For other samurai.
By itself.
So first off, I think we should do the Estes method in the toy room, because that would be where Susie or whatever person would like to be, probably most likely. And there's even paintings, pictures of said girl. In order to rile up some activity, this is supposedly at this attic area was some of the most traumatic places, if not the most traumatic place. The worst of the worst people would be chained to that wall. And what better thing to leave someone up here chained to the wall with handcuffs.
Start saying the safe word. Someone say it. I don't care who says it. Someone starts saying it.
So we decided we are gonna leave someone up here chained to the wall while the rest of the crowd goes downstairs away from the attic, and we'll see with the night vision camera what's captured up here.
Wait, so it's gonna be dark?
It's gonna be pitch black.
Pitch black.
Just now. And we decided, because our friend here, Lexi from Explore Club, came all the way here, and guys, if you guys don't know what Explore Club, what are you doing?
There's just extra content on there. We post literally every single day, so go check it out. It's a great community. And you like Explore Club, right?
She's like, no. Yeah, we do a bunch of videos and stuff, and you could possibly come out and explore with us. Anyway, but because you're part of this Explore Club, we decided, how about you get to decide which one of us, Colby or me, has to stay up here alone by
God.
themselves.
So whoever I pick is not gonna like me anymore.
No.
Essentially.
I think she's gonna pick Colby.
Intense silence on the way home.
I was the one in the Conjuring basement alone.
I don't got anything.
I guess Sam.
Damn! Damn!
Are you kidding?
Oh my god.
You got saved.
Yo,
you got lucky.
the bullet he just dodged.
And Lexi's just like, I did that.
Immaculate. Immaculate, yo.
Yes!
I'm watching you. Lock me up.
She's working for them.
No, that's how you use
Again,
it.
3 years ago today.
Did they book you? I had handcuffs on, yeah, 3 years ago.
Badass.
And you had handcuffs on last night.
Go exploreclub.com.
She saw a shadow figure up here.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Coming up the stairs.
She
And
did.
it's 7 feet tall.
We truly didn't understand what we were getting into. When setting up a camera or something disturbing. Oh god, I'm already shaking.
Obelisk confirmed that Sally was still with us.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Sally's scream.
Revoke? Sally's scream? There's no denying that. That's stupid. That's like the first thing. January.
Where today?
Holy shit! I'm about to have to do this, and this might be Sally.
Sally's scream.
Find peace.
Are you serious?
Dividing. Fail.
Bail?
What?
Unholy.
Dude, this is not good.
What I'm saying, like, in all honesty, like, why is it all making sense?
Okay, guys, just to update everybody, we're setting everything up. 2 camera angles that you guys will be able to see in the dark. We got equipment right here. We're gonna go downstairs.
Literally about to start chaining up, and you turn that on, and the first thing is Sally's scream, unholy, January, find peace.
How does it say Sally?
How is Sally even part of the dictionary that's on there?
See, that's what's creepy to me, dog.
You just say like Sally's scream, it says Sally's
Scream. And then revoke.
Alright, who wants to chain me up? Nate, I think you're best with the handcuffs, right?
No, homie's military boots.
Oh, they're really chaining him up. They're chaining him up.
Exploreclub.com. Link in the description.
Why do you keep saying that?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. Okay. What is that? What is that? And he's already chained.
That should be fine. The camera just turned off by itself, so that's fine.
Try to get up for a
Oh,
second.
camera turned off.
Yeah. Already.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to.
You're like the police 3 years ago.
I'm trying to. It's like you cannot escape.
Dude, telepathy. Remote aggression telepathy. Sacchares literally means sacred reality in Latin.
What?
Like, this thing is really being freaky, Albert.
Well, I'm glad it's being freaky right as I have to do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set a 15-minute timer.
It's 12:09.
15
we'll be
minutes.
back by 12:25. 1 a.m.
No. I need you guys. I can't do this.
We'll be back by 12:30. How about that? 20 minutes?
You gotta give him a chance to warm up to you.
All right, guys. I'm being chained to a haunted attic.
Bro,
Like and
no.
subscribe.
This is horrible.
No, bro.
I I think it just disturbs me because it's like people really went through this.
Yeah.
And they're essentially reenacting what's happened.
I couldn't chain myself to that. And be left alone for 15 minutes. Nah.
Nothing.
You too, man.
And just remember, you have her to blame for this.
That is facts.
She's like,
how much?
She's like, you're the one in handcuffs. What are you gonna do?
Good thing I like live in Indiana.
What could possibly go wrong?
Facts.
You're gonna kill this.
Could get strangled, you know?
All right, good luck, Sam.
I'll miss you.
I miss you too, man.
Isolation.
Oh, poor Sam.
It's making me nervous. I'm not even the one chained to the wall.
How far are they going?
Deep. Real deep. And for life, Sam could barely see anything.
All right, so we're gonna do the Estes method in this room. Again, this picture right here kind of looks like it could be Sally and or Susie with the brunette hair, blue eyes, and this dress. If you guys remember, this is sensory deprivation, so he's not gonna be able to see. He's only gonna be able to hear static and words that come through radio stations. And we're all gonna ask some questions.
Oh, I know you're scared.
Imagine doing this as an actual inmate.
Hell no.
See better on these night vision cameras than I am. Even if I wanted to get out, I couldn't. Even if I wanted to, even if I saw something, even if something was grabbing me.
That's it.
Listen to this, guys. That's how loud it is.
And then upstairs scanning so you can hear it too.
And I'm gonna press it to my ears too, so like I won't be able to hear anything. Going under. I.
Hi or I?
I think so.
Is there anybody here with us right now? Holy fuck, you can hear how loud it is.
We have a friend upstairs. He has some equipment in front of him.
Oh!
Guys, that was not
Heard
me.
that. Heard that.
That was not. That was the window. 2 knocks on the window behind me.
I heard that heavy thud.
Yeah.
Don't?
Was that you? Can you not see our friend upstairs?
Blind.
Blind.
Oh, he's blind.
Right there.
Yeah, in the dark.
Are there portals
So
in
Sam.
this hospital?
Something.
Is there anything up here?
Oh, there's an orb.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in the
Oh
attic?
my god.
I don't know what that was.
Do it again.
Dude, you might need to set the scanner a little slower.
Okay. It's too much. Okay. All right, he's going back under again. It was too fast.
Start.
Start. Holy shit. Can you see our friend Sam upstairs?
Stuck.
Stuck.
Stuck. He is
Stuck
stuck. He
upstairs.
is stuck.
Sam.
Oh!
Shit.
Susie? Are you around? You want to come make this little light go off?
The same.
The same as the inmates?
Extreme.
Wait, the same. We just were talking about the Sally and Susie
Oh.
reference. Are you talking about Sally?
Talk.
Talk. Okay, are you talking about
talking.
Sally and Susie being the same? They look identical.
Sure.
Holy fuck. I get it.
Back.
Did someone come back?
Or do you want them to come back to your house?
Get out.
Why do you want us to leave?
Don't.
Don't.
2 different people.
Out.
Out.
Yeah, it's 2 different people.
Yeah.
Breathe.
Oh.
Oh, he's scared. I know he's scared.
Are we in danger? What if we don't leave?
Extreme.
Oh my god.
They're so far away.
Dude, he's extreme too.
Yes, it depends.
Oh my god.
What does it depend on?
Flashlight.
Flashlight.
Flashlight, Dave.
Does Sam have
Scared.
Does Sam have a flashlight upstairs, you think?
Oh no, he has nothing.
Plague.
I swear there's people over there.
Are you one of the superintendents?
He said he swears
How
there's
many
people over
entities
there.
are here? Are we only talking to one person?
Many.
Are you all from this building? Or did you come here from other places?
A lot.
That was
I
footsteps
didn't hear that.
upstairs.
Above us. He's 2 floors above us and chained to a wall.
There's been reports of a 7-foot tall shadow figure. If you're there, I'm here alone. Open, vulnerable, If you wanted to talk.
Spirits are like great white sharks. You just don't see them coming.
No, they.
You just don't.
I can't ever mess with this. Y'all don't ever mess with this. This is.
Nah, please don't. Please say.
We do not encourage or condone. Like, we don't encourage this or whatever, but it's.
Yeah. Be safe.
Oh gosh.
Now
Braver than
your
I am.
chance. My eyes are like adjusting, and I can see just like little figures to my left. I know there's like some red lights, and so it's.
Were you just walking upstairs?
What the hell?
I don't know.
He just stopped and
Oh my
paused.
god!
It's
No fucking way! He cannot hear. I can literally hear the static.
There's no way he hears this.
I can't.
Yeah.
No way. Are you gonna go upstairs to Sam right now? If he was going up the stairs.
Stairs.
Holy shit! Is Sam in danger?
Up top.
He's up.
No fucking way.
Are you going to
Go
join
get him.
yourself to Sam?
Heard that.
I
Here's
heard
another
that.
bang.
I heard
Don't
that.
worry. Through the last couple investigations, there's been
Back
a
to
ghost,
back.
spirit, and energy named Sally. Be it Sally, Emily Davis.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that?
That was the clearest footsteps I've ever heard. I
It's
have
like-
ever heard. Clear as day. In two different spots. The first time it was to his left, our right. The second time was the opposite way. See?
Sally, Emily Davis.
Oh my god!
Those was footsteps.
I know Sam would want
And
me
no
to.
one's there.
Oh,
They're right here.
Sam?
dude, where's Sam going? I know he would want me to ask this question, but is there something attached to Sam?
Mine.
Wait, what?
He said
He
yes.
said, "Where's Sam going?" And he said,
He just
mine.
said yes.
Yes?
Is there something attached to Sam? He said yes. Where's Sam going? Mine.
Chickens.
Chicken coop. Chicken
Chickens.
coop.
Sally,
Oh my god. That's where he's at.
Emily Davis, or Susie. If you're here, I want you to show yourself.
Nah, the footsteps was enough.
Holy fuck, it's getting so cold.
We were saying that like a big puppeteer was actually controlling all the smaller like kids of all these houses. That makes so much sense.
Like a stronger,
Obscure.
Yes.
Like a stronger entity.
Lexi keeps looking
Yes.
back.
Yeah.
There's things like overpowering other people.
Yes.
Child,
Holy fuck.
make it.
This is all making sense.
Don't. The girl.
Are you controlling multiple people? They're all like 6 years old. Many.
Many.
Religion.
He's saying a lot.
Why have religion or something like that? I don't know.
What did they say? Unholy
Uh-huh.
groups.
Ghosts.
Yeah. Ghosts.
Patterns. I have.
Oh my god. I don't even know what he's talking about now.
Come.
Come.
October
pistols.
Zion.
Holy shit, this is crazy. Is Sam in danger? Are you up there with him right now? Because we heard those footsteps.
Those were
Attic.
Oh!
Please.
The window again. What do you want from Sam? Why are you attached?
Power.
Power.
Afraid.
Yes.
Breathe.
Maybe he just wants life.
He wants to feel alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
He's coming.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Raven. That shit is so fucking close, bro.
I think, yeah, because now I'm like picturing it. I can't see right now, but it's like I'm picturing where it could be just based off of.
Right.
It's getting close.
Breathe.
Maybe he just wants life.
It's getting
That's
close.
like a plot
Too
of
close.
every Insidious movie.
Yeah, dude.
He's coming.
Oh, yeah.
And then it just dies down.
Oh shit. I just heard like a little girl. It could have been like a door, but it sounded like a high-pitched squeak.
Who are you?
You know.
For Sam?
Make
You know.
yourself known to Sam upstairs.
Yes.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Is that my shadow? Please be my fucking shadow. Yo.
Yeah, 'cause we don't see anything.
No, we can't.
Did someone do rituals here? Either in
That one guy, superintendent.
Mm-hmm.
What was used in the ritual?
what kind
We personal.
Oh,
Personal items? We already asked this, I'm gonna ask again. Why are you attached to Sam? What do you want from him?
It's Sam.
Can you show yourself? Can you make another noise on the window?
It sounded like a happy.
What do you mean?
It's Sam.
oh.
Take me.
In the other SS methods, he
Take
just
me
wanted a
home.
friend. Go back to the Sally house type thing?
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's time.
It's time, okay.
Child.
Child.
Oh, please, thank God.
Dude.
He was saying
That,
that was too
one of
accurate.
the
Too
craziest
accurate.
SS methods we've ever done.
Dude,
ever.
There would be a voice like way in the background that would be saying just clear shit.
There it was again. It was like a little whistle.
Mm-hmm.
He did it back to me. He did it back to me.
Something actually was upstairs. We should go talk
Please
to Sam
go
right
get
now
him.
and see if something happened. Yeah. Was that crazy?
That was kind of scary.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, exactly what we thought, Nate, with the Sally house. We think Sam actually has an attachment.
Yo, Colby.
Wait, is he yelling? He's yelling. Yo.
Are you good? You guys just fucking with me?
Were you yelling? Were you just yelling?
You good?
Are you good?
Yeah. Were you guys just? Oh fuck. Were you guys just whistling back to me?
No. We were not.
No.
Whistle at all. No, we haven't.
Back to back. I just like whistled, and there was a high-pitched whistle down that hallway right there. I thought it was.
So
you.
we went directly down these stairs. The room we were in was over here in the front left.
I was hearing from that over
We
there.
never went that way.
Whistled twice in a row. Back.
Dude.
We didn't whistle at all. No.
This
Did
thing,
anything happen to you?
That's so
Did you hear
crazy.
anything? Did you see anything?
I just saw like a figure over there, but I think it might have been my shadow. But I
Yeah?
don't know. It was just really fucking creepy. REM pod and music box have not gone off at all.
Didn't go off at all?
Dude, that was one of the craziest Estes sessions. Yeah.
Let's explain it. We heard footsteps coming upstairs.
We did
It
too.
would say you were in danger, and we think that it is Sally.
He said, "Is there something attached to Sam?" Immediately, he goes, "Yes." Like
Immediately.
And then we were talking about it, and he said, "Take me home." At one point, we said, "Okay, why are you attached to him?" And you said, "Power." We could hear it through his headphones.
And then there was pounds on the window behind us.
It got nuts down there.
In the middle, I heard footsteps coming over from right over here. And then probably as you were ending it, because it was like 1 minute before we went, started hearing whistling from that hall. And then I whistled back, and then it whistled again. High pitched, like little girl whistle.
Well, dude, what freaks me out about like us talking about you having an attachment and this thing saying "take me home" is it's like, hey, take me to your home.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was in a-
Yeah, like, and mine is yours now.
Did you get the same thing out of it that they're getting from it?
Dude, it was weird.
Yeah.
There was literally bangs on the window right behind him like twice. We thought you were yelling at us.
Wait.
so we kept going up.
Just like in the original like Conjuring, it was like I'm going up. Footsteps on the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
Running upstairs.
Yeah.
It's almost like the same patterns
Yeah.
that we've been seeing for a long time.
It's just that it didn't lock the door.
Yeah, the whistles you heard.
Yeah. I thought so too, but it was that way, so was the light...
Light was like
The light
this.
was on that.
I mean,
it might. It might.
Bro, it's kind of like what we picked up on the DR60 earlier.
That's
It
true.
almost sounded exactly like that. If you could picture that,
Yeah.
but just like coming from right there, that's what I heard.
That's what unnerving.
Let's go debrief.
So what was the final conclusion? I have an attachment and it wants to go.
Still have
Yeah.
an attachment.
Way to get rid of the attachment, to take it home.
Or you get rid of it somewhere else.
Or is it saying take
To
me
like
home,
its
bring
origin
me back?
place.
Right,
So
right.
you can get
Or a
rid of me
portal
out
place,
before
I
we
don't
get
know.
you there again.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Basically, our lives are like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Is what it comes down to.
Mostly yes. Yeah.
But also, bro, this is like one of the coolest discoveries when it comes to like ghost hunting because it means that this isn't a separate haunting.
Right now, you're the haunted object.
Dude, that's the most scary thing anyone's ever fucking said to me.
Like and subscribe, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Thank you so much, Lexi, for being a part of this. If you guys want to go maybe on an adventure,
That's awesome.
for Explore
That's so awesome.
to see all the excess stuff behind the scenes, other adventures we do.
Guys, if you're enjoying season 1 so far, like and subscribe. It's almost over, actually. So
it is, yeah.
Damn, that's sad.
If you guys ever want to go on a haunted adventure yourself, you can do it with Haunted Nights. They do a bunch of tours as well, so make sure to check them out.
Raven's gonna go.
Guys at Madison Seminary.
Maybe not there.
Adios.
Somewhere else. Oh, good. That was on timing, baby. Damn. You might know a thing or two about music.
Competition was my little intuition. I spit it into my little intuition. Said we gonna make it and get out of the condition. This is the time. This is my life. I got a situation. Don't you know I like to get it and put it and bring it back into a train station. No, I'm playing. Listen, guys, this is a great video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. We did see a lot of activity, especially the most freakiest things of the video for me was definitely the footsteps and the shadow man that I saw.
The shadow man was scary. But I think the footsteps honestly got me too.
Yeah.
I'm not good with sound.
Because it wasn't that it just did it once or twice.
It was like,
yeah,
like back to back. I did not like that.
So,
but this was a really good video.
Really good video. Enjoyed this one. But if you guys are new, hit the subscribe notification bell. And let us know how you feel about this one. If you enjoyed it, if you didn't enjoy it, if there's any other Sam and Colby you want us to check out, let us know. So we are out. Peace. See you guys in the next one.